welcome back to another episode of Building a Better South. We are here in Norton Commons today. This is one of our spec houses. We've named it Olive Hill, and I have given Jason the task of putting two different samples up. So let's check out and see what he's got going on here. So how's it going?
I mean, I'm definitely not a professional, but we've got gray and white.
That's right. So on the bottom here is an option that we're looking at. It's Repose Gray by Sherwin-Williams, and on the top, kind of our go-to white that we use often is Pure White, again by Sherwin-Williams.
And don't judge me by my paint. One coat so far, you can see a little bit of it bleeding through on there.
Well, and typically the painters will prime the houses first and then put the final coat on.
And finish coat the paint. But
so we want you guys to vote on this week's video and let us know if you like the pale gray or if you like the white.
And one thing I wanted you guys to pay special attention to is we use this Aspyre Collection from James Hardie. It's actually a V groove, so it's this deep groove right there. So we really want to highlight that this is a premium siding that we've got here, and want you to be able to see that V groove.
Yeah, it's really a more cleaner, more modern, kind of contemporary type of siding.
And we've blind nailed it. It's almost like, I think we did an episode a while ago when we first started installing this. But it just fits in there so tight. And hopefully one of those colors speaks to you or you guys. And so let us know what you all are thinking.
And this home will get shutters. So we were thinking a darker colored shutter. So maybe like a dark black, like Black Magic for the shutter color. So well, let's go inside and see what's been going on.
I'm going to put my paintbrush down?
Yes.
You got any paint thinner?
No. And see what's going on because cabinets have been installed in the kitchen, and we wanted to show you guys.
A little bit different vibe for you in the kitchen.
Yes, we're calling this the Apothecary vibe in this kitchen. So come on in and let's show you guys what's going on. I'm happy to get back inside. It's a little chilly out today.
I know. Well, welcome to the inside of the Olive Hill. So this plan is an open plan. It's not a real wide plan, but it lives very large.
Yes.
And so you walk right into the great room. The guys have started chalking lines off of my beautiful drawing here. So
I love your doodles.
This will turn into magic one day. I just got to get the guys started. So these thicker lines represent we're thinking about a 1x8 beam that we'll do out of some of the stock material we have here. And then we're going to cross them this side with a 1x6. So two different sizes. It's going to have a little more detail in here than we normally would have in this room, but I think I really wanted to complement what Gretchen has going in the kitchen. So we're going to stain these beams. It's a stained grade. We're actually using poplar, so it's clear. There's no finger joints in it.
Yeah,
poplar
really,
stains up really nice.
Yeah, a little bit cleaner, a little bit more modern.
Yeah. And so the fireplace here, you can kind of see, I'm going to jump around here. We're going to do a similar mantle that we've done in the past, except exaggerating the edges a little bit. You can kind of see some of the drawings that we've been working through with Chuck, our trim guy here. So we'll kind of frame in here. We're going to keep it super simple. And I really want the beams to be the star of the show in this room.
So I better get to picking out a really beautiful chandelier for this space then too, right?
Yes, you may.
I've already been actually working on that a little bit, so.
All right, well, let's come into the kitchen. I'm gonna let you talk about this kitchen.
I'm really excited about this kitchen. I think you actually kind of drove the kitchen for this, because if you know me, you know, I'm more of the traditionalist, but we do like to kind of push the envelope with design a little bit. And I'm sure you guys have noticed the trend in using warmer woods. It's just a timeless look also. So we're calling this our Apothecary Kitchen. So we've got these beautiful wood tone cabinets, and they are just front slab. I really love the grain detail on this. Well, that's where the detail lies. So it's not inset cabinets. There's not all these mullion detail. Really, the detail on the cabinets itself is the wood grain.
And it was tough finding the right wood grain.
Yes.
I think we drove our cabinet folks crazy with all the different samples we brought in and tested the stains, and this is where we ended up with.
Yeah, so, and then we decided, so we are going to have the hood being built on site. We're going to keep it similar to the vibe going on here. So it will be painted out the off-white, and then it'll have an actual wood detail on it. So it'll be a combination, as you can see, is what we've done in the kitchen anyway, is this wood tone stained cabinets, and then these off-white cabinetries next to it. And I love this, again, with the apothecary feel, is the glass cabinetry on either side of the stove. And then we've got glass shelves. So I think that's just really pretty.
Well, and it keeps a normally dark kitchen, because it is darker, but it keeps it a little bit lighter with introducing the white tones here and on the hood. It helps balance it
I
out.
think so too, because, and we opted to keep the backs of these cabinets the white cabinet color instead of the dark stain, because again, we didn't want it to feel too heavy, too masculine. We want it to really kind of appeal to everyone.
Yeah, and on the island, so we've got that cool stain work going on. And talk to me about the countertops. What are we thinking style-wise? Are we still doing a waterfall?
Yes, so we will be doing the waterfall edge, which we did do at our spring show house last year, which was great. So we're just working through some samples right now of what we're gonna do, but it'll be a very sleek waterfall edge here. And then we are doing cafe appliances, but this time we're putting in the matte black cafe appliances with the brushed bronze handles. So I think that's going to be really sharp looking.
I'm pretty jazzed about that. To match your cafe appliances, we've got this cool new LK, that black sink I found at Vegas.
Yes.
So we brought that back in. It's kind of got that built-in cutting board, and anxious to show that guy off for you guys.
Yeah, and then to tie in the gold tones, we will have a gold faucet here. So I think it's a good mix of femininity and masculinity.
Are you sure you want to do a black faucet?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Maybe we should have a vote.
Yeah, you guys let us know, gold or black.
Okay, I already know how this is going to work. Thanks for voting for the gold
Light
faucet.
gray or white and or gold or black. Yeah.
So kitchen in this plan opens up to the great room. We've got our dining room right in here, a nice little bay window. And what else you got back there?
Yeah, and then we've been adding this a lot to the homes that we've been designing, and it's just a perfect little cabinet to tuck away a microwave, or you can make it a coffee bar station, kind of whatever you feel neat. I love how that opens and closes. It's so smooth.
I know. All right, let's wrap. Let's show a couple things in the back. And then
Okay.
This has a great walk-in pantry. We love our big pantries.
Yep.
And it's a little dark back here, but we've got our built-in wood shelving. And then one thing everybody needs is a little bit of a home office.
Yes.
Or this is kind of a, flex space. It could be used for, you name it, but
Yeah.
pretend I'm sitting at my little desk here working from home, and you got another spot. You could have multiple spaces in here. You could even have a file cabinet in there. We'll have a cool barn door that'll shut this off.
Isn't it a great place for kids even to do homework?
Yeah, you want to show what we've got back here?
Yeah, so, and then back here, this back hallway takes you to a powder room and the mudroom area. So we have really nice built-ins back here with cubbies and additional storage and hooks. So this is pretty much the first floor. So you have your family room, your kitchen, your dining room, a small office, a walk-in pantry, a mudroom, and a powder room.
Got
That's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
And then we did kind of go with that little bit more modern. We've got the one panel doors that you can see behind us here. So kind of mixing that apothecary modern vibe to this cool house that we've called the Olive Hill.
Yes.
And this home will be for sale come, late spring 2020 here. It's in Norton Commons. It sits actually right on, there's actually a little park green space in front of this lot. So young family, 3 bedrooms upstairs. We've got another bedroom in the basement, so 4 total bedrooms. So it should be a good house. It'll be under $700,000. We haven't finalized the price, but it has geothermal and all of our traditional details.
Yeah, and it's a great area. Norton Commons is a great subdivision to live in.
Yeah. So guys, thanks for joining us for another wonderful episode. I hope you learned a lot. Can't wait to share as this home progresses.
I know. I think this has been one of my mostly anticipated cabinet installs because it's completely different from anything we've done. So, yeah.
If you want to see more behind the scenes, you can always follow Gretchen. How can they get a hold of you?
You can follow me on Instagram, listed as Gretchen Black.
And I'm Jason Black with Artisan Signature Homes, and together
We're building a better South.